Alright guys, it's been a minute. We haven't disappeared. We're still out here grinding, trust me. We've been hunting harder right now than we probably have in a while. Jordan started a TikTok about a year ago, and he just left it go stagnant. Well, now he's going live, and we're really reaching out to a lot of new people.
55,000 people.
55,000 people tonight on a video we just did. Me and this legend are becoming best buddies. I am really tearing it up with the legend. I'm leaving that Equinox that he swings in the dust right now.
Hold on, you said best buddies.
Yes.
What am I, chop liver?
Chop liver for right now.
Okay.
But I'm telling you what, this legend ain't no joke. And they're coming out with that 1.08. I'm telling you what, I don't know what to say. I can't believe they're going to even improve it, honestly. And that's the honest to goodness truth. No paid, nothing there. That's just me being truthful. Right now I am just killing it with this. But anyways, we're in a spot that we've detected pretty hard here lately. And I tried something different tonight. We always go north and south when we're here for some reason. It just, you get stuck in a rut. Tonight, I went east and west, totally the opposite direction. And you talk about some cool finds coming out of the ground, and I found a bucket lister tonight, and that's what's really got me excited. Let's check out these finds here real quick. I'll save my bucket lister for last. But here, check this out. I know it's smushed, but I don't know if the camera will be able to see that or not. Jordan, can the camera see that?
Let's see.
Or is it getting too dark? Let me spin it around here so. I don't know if that's the right side up.
Yeah, I can see it crystal clear, bud.
Tootsie car. So, you're looking at probably 20s or so with a Tootsie car.
1920s?
Yeah, 1920s, something like that. Way before Matchbox ever came out. That's one find. Here's kind of an iffy find. That was just a lipstick tube.
Put it back up. What the heck? Never mind.
Jordan said put it back up.
There it is.
Just a lipstick tube. Check this guy out. This was a cool find. Probably made out of pewter.
Lift it up a little bit.
You can see here in his back of his neck, you know, where you can see down through it, so it's not solid, so it's not lead.
Do you think he was shot?
Yeah, maybe he was. Apparently he didn't go very far. But, oh, also, I found 2 rings in 2 days about a week ago. One really pretty blue one, and one that was okay. I mean, it was still a bling bling. But I want to show you my, before it gets dark, because it's getting dark quick.
So you better hurry up.
I want to show you my bucket list. Here is what they call a fatty Indian head. You might not be able to tell how thick the coin is by looking there, but trust me, it's very thick. Hopefully Jordan's camera can pick up the date still on that.
Looks like we might be able to.
1863. Is that what the date is?
Looks like it.
So, anyways, been after one of them for 12 years now. So, pretty cool. Love it. Okay, guys. Out in this pretty big field, Jordan's forgot to charge the detector, so he's doing the walk of shame home, heading down to his car. But this come up a deep signal. He got to listen to it on his Equinox before his battery went dead. We both saying it was probably a coin, but after we dug it out of the ground, I just think it was a deep brass button. I don't see any design, don't see anything on this front, but when you flip it over, it's got a little bit of a mess on the back. That's why we're thinking it's probably some kind of a button. When I seen how thick it was, I was thinking maybe a fatty Indian head, but I'm like Jordan, I believe it's going to be a button. But it was a solid, pretty solid 48, 49. And let's see here. I dug it out of the bottom of the hole. It was probably about 6 inches. So we're still finding stuff in this little area here. So it's always pretty cool when you can come back and backtrack after you've detected it with certain detectors and come back with another detector and see what you can find. So the legend, let's look at the settings on this legend this evening. I'm searching for coins tonight, so I got a custom. I'm in park mode, but I'm only running it at 30 and 50 by 55 because I'm trying to cut out that real high 60s tones, because usually they're just like a halo on iron or something like that. So by 55 down to 30 is what I'm running it, and I'm running in multi-frequency 1. Let me see here. 27 is my depth, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, pretty decent little find. Always like finding buttons, but I was hoping it was going to be a fatty Indian, but no such luck. I found a cool find here. At first I kind of got excited. It was running a 44 on the legend, and I popped it out of the hole, and it was pretty dirty. But when I did a pants rub, I seen this on the back. I was like, oh my gosh, I seen all of them stars. I started getting a little excited, but turned out to be just a token. But tokens are always cool to find, especially in an area that I've hit with a simplex pretty hard. So I'll take a wheat cent and then a nice looking token. Okay, I'm right along the curb here. Pretty solid 42, 43, sometimes a 44. I don't think this is a coin, but I don't think it's going to be nothing really good because it's not very deep. But you never know. Almost positive it's going to be a coin with that screaming signal. Let's find out. Just what I was afraid of. Just a regular old penny. Old zinkin' Lincoln. Stinking Lincoln, as people call them. But you just never know when you're hunting along these curb strips like that. So, just wanted to do a live dig.
Hey everyone, we're going to put this in the middle of the video. Maybe some people might get a better chance at winning this detector bag and shovel. We gave it away one time and the person never got back to us. So we're going to try again. All you got to do, guys, is type in the word Calico and be from the United States for this one. Sadly, they don't ship anywhere outside of the United States, or everybody could be included. But yeah, guys, just type in Calico and we will be dropping probably the winner next video. So good luck.
Okay guys, I got the legend out today. Been doing pretty good with the legend here lately. Been figuring out some tones. This tone here, you can see where I started the hole when I quit digging, was coming up like a 36 to a 41, but it was really jumpy, so I knew it was close to the top of the surface. But check out this. I stopped digging because I seen this pop. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's pretty cool. That's a big old antenna. But anyways, in the hole, check out what I just found. A nice little cell phone. Well, I don't know if it's nice anymore, but I definitely wasn't expecting that today. A Nokia cell phone. Probably, it looks like it probably was an old track phone. Pretty sure it probably doesn't work anymore, but still something you usually don't find in the ground. I found quite a few of them in the water, but never in the ground. Had a pretty good signal. 32. I just figured it was going to be another pull tab. But as you can see, pretty nice little skull. I guess it was a necklace piece or something. I don't think it's any kind of precious metal. I just think it was cast with a shiny metal over, shiny paint over top of it anyways. But cool. It wasn't very deep, you know, maybe, I don't know, 3-4 inches deep, but pretty cool. I'll take that. All right guys, 24 25 on the legend. Check it out. That's like, I think that's like my second ring now with the legend. Not sure if it's silver or not. I don't see any markings on it, but I'm thinking as low as it was, that it's probably not. Let's hush up Jordan here. He's talking away here on TikTok. But I don't think it's going to be silver, but you know, it's still a ring, and anytime you find a ring that's really, really cool, I'll take that any day. Okay guys, I'm out with the legend again tonight, and I'm in this spot here that me and Jordan has really cherry picked the high tones. So now I'm coming back and I'm digging some of them iffy low tones, you know, that maybe not knowing what it might be. But I got something here in the hole that looks pretty cool. It's green. Not sure what it might be. Check that out. Look like a chain link kind of thing, but green. It's got some kind of designs on the very ends. Pretty cool little find. It was coming up 26 solid, and it was a good, you know, 6-7 inches deep in the ground. We got a thunderstorm over coming out of the south, but anyways, I got a good signal here on the detector. It was like a solid 34, and anybody watches the channel knows that I love finding spoons, and I'm thinking this is actually a spoon that I can't get out, so I'm gonna have to dig it out a little bit. So bear with me. I'm gonna set you up here, see if we can set you up. Hopefully you can see that. If not, I know a guy that'll edit this, and you'll see it once it comes out of the hole. Oh, there we go. Yes, it is a spoon. Oh, and it's got some beautiful designs on it too, guys. Check this out. Let me make sure I got you in frame here. Check this out. Looks like it's got some, like a gold tint to it. I don't see any. Yes, there is probably some kind of markings here. We'll have to try to get that cleaned up a little bit better, and we'll get a close-up of it. Alright guys, this ain't no joke. I just moved, let me see here. Man, it's hot here today. Okay, over there about maybe 6 or 7 feet is my last dig. I had another nice signal in this hole coming up by 4142 when I dug this old nail out, but it was a choppy 4142. You can see this old hand forged square nail. Tells me old home site area. We know this is an old home site. We've been here before, but I'm learning this legend pretty good, so now I'm depicting through signals a lot better than I was before. But anyways, this old square nail was giving up a raspy signal, but in this hole, check this out. Look at that old spoon. That's got some age to it. Did I hit it with my shovel? It might have. Bad thing about this area here is very, very rocky, so you got to work hard to get everything you get out of the ground. But I'll take that. Second dig, second find, and second one you're seeing. I can't believe this, guys. I am 3 for 3 on targets. This was another one that was being masked. Right there was nails in it that I told Jordan, I said, this sounds like a deep signal. Check out how deep it was. Here's a pinpointer. I dug it out from the very bottom, so you're looking at about 7 inches. But I have never ever found a full brass, I'm guessing, shotgun shell. Would that be old? I thought they were paper. I don't understand why this shell is so big. Unfortunately, it has no head stamp on it that I see, but it's like 2 inches long. Check it out, guys. You think you know what it is? Let me know, because I got to know what that is. Is that a shotgun shell? Is that a... I can't picture it being a rifle shell. It'd be an awful big bullet. Let me know, guys. I'm really interested in it. All right, guys, 4 for 4 now. I think this is another spoon bowl. I've checked in the hole. Nothing else with it. But pretty sure that's a spoon. And that's 3 spoons now. 3 out of the last 4 digs have been spoons. And then that shotgun, whatever that shotgun thing was. But man, I am just on fire with this Legend. All these tones are in the low 30s with a little bit of a mix where it's kind of a iffy signal because it's got so much iron. Even in this hole, there it is. Even in this hole, you know, there's still iron, old square nails. So it's, you know, making it sound like a junky target. But when you dig it, you can tell by how it breaks. You know, it's got a good mid 30s, but then it'll tone break, and then you'll hear that low signal trying to come through, and it just gives a void to it. So that tells me there's probably iron mixed with a good non-ferrous signal. Okay, there's one of them tones right there. It's 30, but you can hear how sometimes I can't even get it. But most of the time it's 29, 30. But then there's other times it'll just fade completely out because that's the iron masking that signal. So I'm going to dig this up, and then I'll let you see what it is once I dig it up. Okay guys, here's what was in the hole. Not what I was kind of hoping for, but just an old shotgun head stamp. Normal regular size on that one compared to that other one. But, you know, it could have been another spoon or anything like that. That's why I'm out here and I'm digging pretty much everything I'm hearing today because we're on this old home site. This signal here was coming up about a 43, 44. I yelled for Jordan. Told him it was probably going to be a coin. Dug it out. It's something tiny. I don't think it's a coin. I think it's going to be a one-piece button. Yes, that's what it's going to be. It's got a broken off clasp right there. Oop. And then it's got writing on the back like a one-piece button usually does have. So it is a one-piece, but usually one-piece buttons don't have much of design on it. So I'm thinking it's just going to be a one-piece flat button. But still pretty cool find. Definitely the best find of the day. Okay guys, guess what? I think I might have my first silver quarter with the Legend. It was coming up a 54, 55. Almost gave up on it. We're digging here in a guy's yard. The house is unlivable, but you know, it's starting to get dry. And I told Jordan I don't like digging yards while they're dry. But you know, I told Jordan, keep your holes small. If you don't find it with that first dig, don't be digging that way because you're going to brown spot. So this signal here I got, and it was right on the side plug. Thankfully I didn't shut it down. But I see it here in the hole, and when I seen it, I quit digging on it. It's got that shine to it. Let's see it together. Oh yes, it's got to be silver. Oh yes, and a beautiful, look how look how pristine that thing looks. It looks like it just come out of the mint. 1956 silver quarter. It's been a while since I've seen a silver quarter, so that really makes me tickled there. I'm tell you what, I don't care what anybody's saying about this Legend. Let me tell you, I was high on the simplex, but I'm telling you one thing. This Legend is 2 times the detector that simplex is. And now they're coming out with that 1.08. I cannot wait to get my hands on that upgrade. I just don't see how they're going to improve this detector, honestly. It is doing very good. I'm in custom mode. I'm in field mode. But I'm also, I don't want to dig a lot of holes. So I'm mostly coin shooting. You know, I got 25, 26, 27, and then 35 through 55. That's all available. Everything else is notched out. I don't want to dig no gold. It's just getting too dry. So I'm limiting my finds, mostly to coin shooting. Well, I've dug 2 wheat cents, and now I just dug that beautiful quarter. So it's working pretty good. So hang in there. Let's see if anything else comes cool out of this ground. All right, guys, I dug another high signal here. And I don't even know I got it out of the hole, honestly. I guess I do. Because what I'm digging here is definitely not a high tone. But I'm tickled pink with it. That's a low tone of about 34, 35. Check this out. Let's get over here in the sunlight so we can see it a little bit better. It looks like it's got the initial L on it. It's pretty cool. I don't know if it's just the initial ring, but it looks like gold. But I would think if it was gold, it would clean up a little bit better. Jordan's over there. That's his next thing that he's doing. So he's doing some TikToking. As I'm doing all the finding. He's got to get on the ball and catch up with me. But we are tearing it up here today. That silver ring, coins, and now this pretty little ring. This is like my third one in the last week and a half. So let's see what else I can find.